Hey, Elder Geek Gamer here, and today on this edition of Unboxed, we're going to be taking a look at the PS5 Collector's Edition version of Oddworld Soulstorm. Now, this is something that was totally off my radar, and I happened to be looking at a channel that I subscribe to called The Loot Gamer, and he happened to mention that he had this in his collection, and he got a pretty good deal on it. He's out in Australia. So I said, well, what the heck, I'll pull up Amazon and take a look and see what it's selling for here. I've always loved Abe's Odyssey and all the other different Oddworld games. So I pulled it up and son of a gun, $149 for $82.90. So that's a 45% savings. So for me as a collector, I mean, you pay $65, $75 just for a statue in itself. And this comes with an Abe statue, which is going to be awesome. So today, let's unbox this. Let's take a look at it together, and we'll go from there. So a couple things before we get started taking a look at the collector's edition. I looked on Amazon today, and today is May 23rd, 2022, and it's currently Eastern time, about 5 o'clock. And as of right now, they still have these in stock for the $82.90 on Amazon. So if you're interested in this, I'd hustle and take a look. Hopefully they'll have it for the next few days, and some of you will be able to pick it up. So I just wanted to tell you that right up front. I've been playing the Oddworld series since back in the day when Abe's Odyssey came out. And I played it on the Xbox, but I know a lot of people played it on the PS1. And then I don't have that physical game anymore, but I still have my original Stranger's Wrath for the OG Xbox. And most of these are available on different systems, and most of the games are available in HD now too. So the older games, if you haven't played through them, I'd highly suggest them. They really set a new standard for gaming. They're very different from everything out at the time. And Lorne Lanning and his production company, the guy's really creative. And so the worlds he's created, I've really enjoyed. And I think we're going to see more from him and not just stop at Soulstorm, which from what I've seen of it's really impressive. I actually have that on my PlayStation 5 already, thanks to PS Plus, but I haven't played it. And I watched the trailer the other day when I checked this out. And I was just blown away how this game looks. I know it's hard. I know it can be frustrating, but I can't wait to play it. I'm really looking forward to it. So without further ado, let's move this aside. Let's take a look at the box. First thing you'll notice, mine got crunched at the bottom. Sometimes it happens. It was packed really well. I think this might have gotten crunched before it actually got put in the box. But, you know, for this price point, and this is just one of two sleeves that's on the box itself, I don't really care. I'll press it out and I'll go from there. But that's what the front looks like. Our buddy Abe is there looking with that soul rendering look there. Just sad guy. Your heart goes out to him just looking at the picture. On this side, we've got a little bit different graphic here. Hard to line this up and keep your perspective right because everything's backwards when you're doing it on the camera. On the back, with this particular sleeve, this shows all the contents, and we'll walk through the contents as we open it up. But this is all the contents that comes with it. And you can see that's a lot of content. It's really high quality for the 82, 83 bucks that I paid for it. So I'm pretty excited about it. I just got to figure out where I'm going to put it. And there's the other side there. So let's take this sleeve off. There's some pretty cool graphics on this. I did take a look at it because I wanted to see what the damage was. On the back, I love this back graphic. I'd like to do something with this back graphic. I'm not sure what. Sorry to be so spazzy when I try to move it around. Of course, I've got it on a Halo Infinite mouse mat, which is kind of not the ultimate thing to have it on. But I wanted to try this overhead cam that I've had set up for a while and haven't used it yet. So I love this. This is just a great graphic. Is there anything else different on the sides? I think that's a little bit, nope, that's the same that's on the other one. Same as on the other sleeve and same as on the other sleeve. So the big difference is in this back graphic here. And again, it'd be nice to have a mural of that for the background or something like that. And the top, though, is a little bit different on this. You get this, I believe, is different from the other. And then the bottom looks like this. Looks like kind of like a trilobite from the era of the dinosaurs. So that's what you get there. And then let's turn this, well, let's go ahead and take this off upside down. What the heck? And I'll show you what's inside. Get that centered. First of all, you see that the three-fingered one thumb, so four-fingered Abe. This is the steel case, and it, you know, do you really need a steel case for this? Not particularly, but this is a great steel case. I love the fact that it's, you know, 3D in its own aspect. So oh, I gotta remember I'm doing this here. So it's 3D. If you look on the inside, there's the graphics for it. No graphic here, you just see the bottom of the relief of the hand. But there's Abe's face there, and on the back, you see his chest, which, you know, it's pretty sweet. So a really nice steel case that comes with it. We got the statue here. We'll pull that out. Since we're talking of steel cases, let's look at the game case. That was a mistake. Let's stick with this. So there's the statue. And we're going to come back to the statue in just a minute. So let's take a look at what's in here. There we've got the game disc itself, the PlayStation 5 game disc. And like I said, the steel case there. I think this is the key fob. Yep. Did you hear that? That was my Amazon device trying to tell me that I was trying to look up staircases. These things crack me up. I think I'm going to have to turn her off. She gets pretty invasive lately. And this is a plastic keychain. Some people were kind of upset it wasn't metal, but I'm fine with this. It's actually pretty lightweight and it's really cool looking. So, see if I can get the close-up of that. Soulstorm Mining Company. Everybody needs one. They got a bunch of bones coming out of the rail cart there. Nice graphic. And on the back, what's it say? Oddworld Soulstorm, Oddworld Inhabitants, Inc. And that's the group that puts this together. Oddworld Inhabitants, Inc. is their, Oddworld Inhabitants is their website, I think. And then we've got some other items here. We have got some stickers. I don't know where I'll put those. I'll probably just leave those like they are. And we've got these great, they're not a 3x5 card, so I'm going to try to find something I can put these in, but, oops, wrong way. That's pretty neat. Anything that's like a postcard, I usually put in a frame and have it somewhere, so I'll probably have these behind this when I set it up in my shelving. But those are the three items that come with it, so we got that. And then what else do we have? We have a tattoo, if you want to put it on your hand. So you show your solidarity with Abe. And then a really nice art of the video game, Oddworld Soulstorm, which I saw some openings of this, and this is a pretty nice book. So I don't want to get my fingerprints on it. I'll try to be careful. I'm looking forward to looking through this. It's got lots of great artwork in it from what I've seen. Tells a story about the partners. The different games that have come out. There are a lot of these for. There's like a Game Boy and Game Boy Advance. Game Boy Color, I mean. I never was into those. Those are my son's domain, not mine. But this is great. I can't wait to look through this. Great, great, great art book. Sometimes they're really small. They're like a mini art book. This is definitely not a mini art book, and it's really hefty, and it's got quite a few pages in it, so that looks like it'll be really enjoyable. Let's do the statue. Of course they've got some tape here. I've told you in the past, tape is my nemesis. I'm never ready for it, and if I don't pre-open stuff, it always gets me. So, sorry for leaning over there. Let's get this cut. See if there's any more. Yep, there are right here. Probably one right on the other side of that. Yep. There we go. Ooh. Let's move this stuff aside. Of course, you're going to see it from straight down for right now. But they also have this little case with the Soulstorm brew in it, the little bottles. It's pretty nice. I really like that. You need to take them out of this little plastic here, and there's actually little containers in there, little slots that you can hold these, Which is nice about this, you don't have to put it on the actual statue itself. You can put it out to the side. You can probably put a couple bottles down here and some bottles up here and have a lot of fun with it. The feel of this statue, not super heavy. It doesn't need to be, but it's a nice statue. Lots of detail in this. Let's get you up some close detail. The painting's really good on it. I heard that depending on the lighting that you put on it, it kind of shifts colors as far as his skin goes. Dude, he's got some calf muscles. Those are serious. Abe is buff. And on the very front, the very front, we have Abe. And on the very back, we have Soulstorm. So this alone would probably cost you in the $50 to $60 range. And then you get all these other things. So let's see what we got. So we've got that. We've got this. We've got the art book. We've got the tattoo that you can tattoo one of your kids with and have your wife get mad at you. We've got the stickers. We've got the steel case. And we've got the different postcards. And we've got the game itself. That's a lot of stuff for 83 bucks. And I'm very, very happy with it. Let me know if you end up picking one up. I hope this gets to you in time before they go out of stock. But I think you really enjoy it. I'm also going to put a link into a video that I watched the other day on Soulstorm itself. It was created by them for their Webby Awards that are coming up. And I think they're in for a Webby Award, or maybe it already happened. But man, you watch that video and you're going to want to play Soulstorm. It is exciting. The texture work, the graphics, being 4K, how fast it moves. It looks like a really amazing game, so I can't wait to dig into it now. So that's pretty much it, I think. And if you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate a like and a subscribe. And we'll catch you on the next video. Take care.